Hey guys, so for today's video, we are going to be doing some workout hairstyles and this will be part one. So let's get started. So for this hairstyle, I parted my hair down the middle. You can part it down the side, but you want to divide one section into two strands. Take the front section, cross it over the back section. Now you want to take a section of hair right next to the back section and then just add it into the back section. And then take a section right next to the front section, add it in. And then you're going to take the front section and then just cross it over the back section. And then you just repeat. So again, add in a section right next to the back section, doesn't have to be big, and then add in a section right next to the front section, and then take the front section, cross it over the back section. And then you just repeat these steps all the way down until you run out of hair. I like to try to add in all of my hair by the time I reach the bottom of my ear. You want to make sure you don't have any bumps, so just make sure that you're kind of smoothing your hair before you cross it over. And for this hairstyle, it's up to you how big of sections or how little of sections you want to take. I took about, medium-sized sections, and I stayed consistent with that throughout. So I've reached the bottom of my ear. I'm just going to give it an extra twist and then tie it off with a hair tie. And then we're repeating the exact same steps on the other side. So I'm going to speed this up because we just walked through it and I don't want to bore you guys. So now I'm just taking both sections, I'm taking off my hair tie, I'm holding the sections and then just combining them together in the back, and then taking that hair tie again and then just tying those two sections together. So it should end up looking something like this. If you want to, you can fluff out your braid a little bit, but be careful because I fluffed out one section and it ended up creating a little bit of a bump. If you find your twists are loose, you can add in bobby pins to make them nice and secure, and then just pull out hair in the front. So if you guys wanted to do this hairstyle in pigtails, you could do rope braids at the bottom. I've already done a video on this hairstyle, so I will link it below. It's this video right here. So be sure to check out my description box if you want to learn how to do that hairstyle. So for your next hairstyle, just grab your hair and put it into a ponytail. And then tighten it. So then you want to divide your ponytail into two equal sections. We're going to take that top section and we're going to go about 2 inches down and tie it off with a clear elastic. Then we're going to take that top section, create a hole, and we're just going to pull our bottom section through that hole that we just created. So this is an easy way to do a pull-through braid. And then just tighten the bottom section. So again, take that top section, go about 2 inches down, and then tie it off with a clear elastic. So we're just creating a little section of hair. And then you want to create a hole. And then you want to place your fingers through that hole and pull that bottom section through. And then just tighten that bottom section. So one more time, go about 2 inches down with that top section, tie it off with a clear elastic, create a hole, and then put your fingers through that hole and then pull that bottom section through and then just tighten the bottom section. And then just repeat all the way down. Once you've done your final pull through, then you just want to combine your two sections and then tie them both off with a clear elastic. And then I just like to take both sides of my pull through braid and just kind of stretch it out a little bit, make the braid a little bit more fluffy, but not too much. And then this is what it ends up looking like. I love this hairstyle. So for the next hairstyle, we're going to do another ponytail. And again, go about 2 inches down, tie it off with a clear elastic, and then again, create a hole. And then we're going to flip the rest of our hair up through that hole that we just created. You could also use a topsy tail if you have a ton of thick hair. So just push that hair all the way through the hole. And then you literally do that all the way down. So again, go about 2 inches down, tie it off with a clear elastic, create a small hole, and then just flip your ponytail up through that hole. And then make sure each time you flip your hair up through the hole that you tighten it. So again, just go 2 inches, 3 inches down, and then tie it off with a clear elastic, create a hole, flip your hair up through into that hole. And then just do this all the way down. Make sure that you tighten it. You can feel free to fluff it out. I did not, and this is what it looks like. You can also take this hairstyle and create a bun. So you can just take that ponytail and then wrap it around itself. And then I just used a thick scrunchie and wrapped it around itself, and it did not move. This is the perfect bun that'll stay in place. It's not floppy. It's not going to go everywhere. It's very secure. Our last hairstyle, you want to start with your hair down, start up at the top with a small section, divide it into two, and cross those two sections over each other, holding it with one hand. Then we're going to take a section right next to it, and then just cross that section over, and again, hold it with your hand. Go on the opposite section, take a small section, and then just cross it over, again, holding your hand over those sections. And then take a small section on the other side, cross it over, hold it with the other hand, and then grab a small section on the opposite side, cross it over, hold it with your other hand, grab a small section, cross it over, hold it with your other hand, grab a small section, cross it over, hold it with your other hand. So you're just crisscrossing. It's not a French braid or anything. Super easy once you get the hang of it. And then once you are done crisscrossing your hair, you just want to take that section and gather it all together and then tie it off with a clear elastic. So you should have a fun little pattern that looks like this. So what I'm going to do is just gather the rest of my hair into a ponytail. You could definitely make a messy bun, but I kept it simple. And then this is what it ended up looking like. So it just gives your ponytail a little extra something something. So that is all the hairstyles that I have for you guys. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.